Hello, everybody. This is Safan with the missing subject we weren't taught in school. I want you guys to look at me. This is the real reason lottery winners, lottery ticket winners go broke in a few years. Just a couple, right? And before I get into that, I want you guys to share this video with somebody who you think would need to develop a wealthy mindset and would like to join this journey, right? And so yeah, the real reason lottery ticket winners go broke, not in 10 years, a few years, and most of the time they go broke fewer than that. That's just an average, right? And 70%, and this is a statistic. I'm not making up any facts. This isn't fabricated. 70% of lottery ticket winners go bankrupt in a few years. Not just broke. I'm not just talking about broke. I'm talking about bankrupt, zero, in just a few years. Now you're probably asking yourself, Safan, if I had that much money, I would. If I had this much money, I would. If you give me $500 today, if you give me $100,000, no. 70% go broke. That means every 10 people that win the lottery, 7 of them will go bankrupt. Does that even sound like a good thing? Would it even be good to win the lottery? You're saying, like, what's the point of winning the lottery if it's only a 30% chance that I'll stay rich within a few years? It sounds like a gift. It sounds more like a curse than a gift. And if you said that, you're absolutely right. And I'm going to tell you the real reason and why you clicked on this video to find out the real reason why that is the case. A lot of people think that when they are broke, that it's a money problem. Let me say that again. A lot of people think when they are broke that it's a money problem. Guys, money isn't numbers. Money isn't what you see in your account every day. Money is something that is made up. After the gold standard went away, money is now worthless. Money has no meaning anymore. Money is just an offer and exchange of value. It's a tool. It's always been a tool, right? And you have to have that right mindset to be able to use that tool properly, right? If you're not a swordsman, you shouldn't be expecting to beat somebody who's a swordsman. It just doesn't make sense. You're going to lose. And you're going to lose your life. And it happens in real life. You're going to lose your life if you don't know how to use the tool of money to fight against life. And I want to get back to, if you are broke, again, it's not a money issue. It's a you issue. A lot of people would say, if I had this, then I would get into real estate. I would do this. I would do that. I would donate. I would give to charity. I'm a Christian, so I'm gonna bring up a Bible verse. I'm gonna bring up the Bible. In the Bible, it says, "What you can handle with a little, then you can handle with plenty." And with that being said, if you can't, and I don't want to curse, but if you can't I don't want to curse on here. If I'm talking to you right now, if you cannot handle the money that you have right now, do not ask for $100,000 or $1,000,000 or whatever amount it is. Do not pray for it, because you're praying for the wrong things. You're asking for the wrong things. And if you're not a Christian, you're doing you're wishing the wrong things. You should be praying or asking for the right mindset to be able to use that money. When I get money, I feel dangerous. A lot of people, when they get money, they feel helpless. I wouldn't say helpless. I would say they're looking for a way to spend it the fastest. Let me get there. As soon as money gets to their hands, it goes away. When I get money, I get anxiety. I sit back and ponder and think like, God, can I use this money right? And I pray for the mindset to be able to use this money correctly, to be able to reach my goals, to reach my dreams. And if you guys don't know, my dream is to become a millionaire before 25. And you guys supporting this channel is going to help that. But that's besides the fact. The real reason why lottery ticket winners go broke in a few years is because, first, it's getting taxed. But that's besides the point. Let's say they win $1 million, right? They get taxed down. They end up with about 700,000, if that, right? That 700,000, right, is given to a person with a $5 mindset, with really a $0 mindset, because they end up going really negative mindset, because they end up going bankrupt. And when you go bankrupt, you're going negative. That means you went to the ground. Like there's no way out of this one, right? And you're just asking you, and people just complain and complain and complain. And why am I broke? If I had a little more money, I'll be good. But what did you do with that little bit of money that you got? It went in the drain. You were looking for a way to spend it. And a lot of you young people are spending it, even older people. You guys are spending it on the wrong things, whether that's drugs, candy. You spend more. And that's the problem with, that's another topic. As you get more money, you tend to spend more. And people don't understand that there are hidden costs when you spend. People think, oh, when I spend money if I spend $25 on drugs, that it's a $25 loss. When you spend money on drugs, you affect your whole life. So that $25 is a $500 loss in value to your life, because a lot of people don't make $500,000 in their life because of the drugs, because it just goes as their net worth goes to zero every time. So with that being said, I want you guys to watch the main thing of this channel, and I want you to learn, is that you guys should be on this channel to transform your mindset. And you guys want to know what that comes with? If you change your mindset into a money mindset, into not a wealthy mindset, the result of that change is you being able to use money, and you be able to gain money and keep it. The definition of a millionaire isn't you making $1 million a year. It's you having $1 million. I'm going to say that again for the people that didn't hear that. The definition of being a millionaire isn't making $1 million a year. It's you having $1 million in assets. And people can't do that because when they get money, they acquire things that go down. So when people win the lottery, they get $1 million. They get happy. I got $1 million. I got $1 million. What do I do now? Let me get this Bentley. Let me get this house. Let me get this whatever. Let me get this things that they wouldn't do if they had $5. When you get $1 million, I would challenge you to act like it never happened. I want you to live your same life. If you get any type of money, keep living your same life and watch you grow your income and watch you get ahead of everybody. Because to statistics, 70% of people are in that mindset when they get money that they're not using it the right way. So you using it the right way, you're ahead of the pack. And I could talk about this all day. It's crazy, but when you get money, I want to challenge you guys. To be able to get that money. And if you feel anxious after this video, after getting money, you learned your lesson. Because now when you get $50, $5, $100, Safon, that's not a lot of money now. A lot of people just randomly get $100 now because it's not a lot of money and they blow it. So I want to challenge you guys, when you get $100, keep it and think about it. If you want to buy something with that $100, wait a couple days and still ask yourself if you want to still buy that $100, whatever it is, right? Because 9 times out of 10, you don't, right? And I want you guys to get in that mindset of getting that $100 and use it for something that's going towards your goals, something that's appreciating in value and not depreciating in value. Because if you spend $100 on something that's depreciating in value, you're going negative. And you do that enough times, you're going to be in debt. You be in the debt enough times, you're going to become bankrupt and you're going to come broke in a few years, in a couple months, in a couple days, just like those lottery ticket winners. This is Safon with the subject you were never taught in school.